This is the Sun, a massive star sitting at the center of our solar system. It holds 99.8% of all the mass, keeping every planet locked in orbit. A giant sphere of burning plasma with surface temperatures reaching over 5,700 Kelvin, and deep inside, millions of degrees hotter, where nuclear fusion powers everything. This energy travels millions of kilometers just to reach Earth, giving us light, heat, and life itself. But this balance is incredibly delicate. Change even one thing and everything falls apart. But what if Earth hit the Sun at the speed of light? But before going extreme, I wanted to see something simpler. So I took Earth out of its orbit, no longer controlled, no longer stable. And then I aimed it directly at the Sun. Not at light speed, just a normal collision. And then I started the simulation. But not in real time. I slowed everything down so I could see every moment. Earth falling closer and closer. The distance disappearing slowly. As it approached, the heat started to rise and the water began to vaporize. Oceans turning into thick clouds of vapor, escaping into the atmosphere. And this was only the beginning. As Earth got closer, I slowed time even more so I could see what was really happening. And this is what Earth looked like. Temperature already around 60 degrees Celsius and rising fast. The oceans starting to disappear. Large water bodies breaking into smaller patches. Continents drying out, losing moisture, turning into desert. The atmosphere heating up, trapping even more heat. And Earth rushing toward the Sun at over 400 kilometers per second. At this point, Earth wasn't a blue planet anymore. It was slowly turning into a burning desert world. And then I zoomed out, and that's when I saw this. Earth looked tiny, almost invisible next to the Sun. A planet that holds billions of lives, reduced to a small dot. And in that moment, I realized how small we really are. And then I let time run, and Earth hit the Sun. But nothing happened. No explosion, no shockwave, nothing. Just like a drop of water falling into a river. The Sun didn't react at all. So I sped up time, and all that remained were fragments circling around it. And the Sun just kept shining, like nothing ever happened. But that was normal. So I reset everything back to the beginning. But this time, I wasn't testing anymore. I wanted to go to the extreme. So I set Earth's speed to the speed of light. And in that moment, this stopped being an experiment. But there's a problem. At light speed, you can't see anything. Everything happens instantly. So to even observe this, I had to slow time down to milliseconds. Only then it becomes visible. And now we can finally see it. Earth moving at light speed, frame by frame. The distance collapsing faster than anything we know. And now we are extremely close to the Sun. But look at this. The temperature hasn't changed. And that seems impossible. Right next to the Sun, Earth should already be burning. But here's the reason we are moving at light speed. At this speed, there is almost no time for heat transfer to happen. Heat from the Sun travels as radiation at the speed of light, and Earth is moving at the same speed. So the energy doesn't have time to interact with the planet. It's not that the Sun isn't hot, it's that Earth has no time to feel it. And then it happened. At light speed, Earth hit the Sun. And instantly, the Sun reacted. Temperatures spiked violently. The surface turned white. An enormous amount of energy released in a fraction of a second. At light speed, Earth carries extreme kinetic energy, comparable to massive stellar explosions. And when that energy is released, it heats the surrounding plasma instantly. this wasn't just a collision. It was a burst of energy the sun couldn't ignore. And then something impossible happened. All that energy released in an instant was too much. The structure collapsed and the sun was destroyed, breaking into fragments, spreading across space. What was once a star became nothing more than drifting remains, all because of one impact at light speed. And just like that, a star was gone. What once powered an entire solar system reduced to fragments, and all it took was one moment at the wrong speed. In a universe, even the strongest things aren't permanent. Everything can end. If this made you realize how insane the universe really is, then you're in the right place. Subscribe to Curiomos, because we explore ideas that push reality to its limits. And tell me in the comments, what should we destroy next?